Welcome to Mr. Giant Reacts and Ting and Ting and Ting. And this one here is we're gonna watch is Romania in 4K. Incredible scenes and hidden gems. And there's so much going on around people that they don't take the time to sit back and recognize the beauty that surrounds them. So you know what we're gonna do here? We're gonna check out the beauty of Romania. All the other stuff that's going on that's creating, chaos in your lives and thing and in our lives, and we could all enjoy it. Romanians, the rest of the world, show them what real beauty of Romania is all about. So let's sit back, relax, and take in these scenes. I don't think there's narration in this song, in this video. It's just scenes of Romania. So let's enjoy it. Let's relax and enjoy and appreciate and not take for granted the beauty that this world have to offer in Romania. It's nice to see other things than cities and stuff like that. There's Bran Castle. There's that Transpagasian Road. Just winding through the Carpathian there. Whoa. See the sun shining through the clouds there. See, you don't think of this when you think of Transylvania. You just don't. Or even this. This is beautiful. Come on now. All these places seems like films in a movie or something. There's a lot of places in Transylvania that you don't expect. Okay, here we go, little city. Cebu, Transylvania. Brazil. Look at that, just sprawling. It always seems to be surrounded by greenery and mountains on the outside. The architecture there is so different from the rest of the world. Whoa. I don't know if I want to go to the top of that one. That's just too much snow for me. That I wouldn't mind. The rolling hills and thing, that's beautiful. Bucharest. Oh, it's huge. There's a lot of Transylvania areas in here. Just sprawled out in a valley, man. That's just... Oh. He's getting them in different seasons too. There's the cool architectural designs there. That's pretty cool. It's like nothing is the same there. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Hey. Oh, wow. That's a church? It's a fortified church. Oh, a rolling stream along there, boy. You could go out there and, camp up a little and thing. That's kind of cool. Whoa, okay, that's interesting. Is that a road going through the mountains? I've never been on one of those. I would definitely like to ride one of those. Wow, look at that sky. You don't see nothing like that on the islands. There's that architecture again, man. Look at that. That's just gorgeous. Yeah. Wow, Moldavia. Look at that, man. Whoa. Okay, that's different. Is that a road through the mountain? Wow. That must take a lot of engineering to. Whoa. That's huge. Moldavia. No, I wouldn't mind doing that. Whoa, it's like a glow ball. You know, the glow balls you shake up. That's what that looks like. My mom used to have those on her centerpiece table all the time. Oh, falls foliage. Bukovina. Showing down. I know this is going to sound kind of weird, but Transylvania is huge because of the story told about Dracula and all that. You don't see it as a big place with all the different places. If you're on the outside, that is. I mean, people who are there know, but you don't really, understand the scope of how big it is. And for me, coming from a little itty bitty island, I just couldn't understand places being this big until I lived in America, and it's like, whoa. You're in places where you don't even see the ocean. You don't see a body of water. I've always been, except for when I visited like South America to a certain degree, but I've always been where there's a body of water. You're going to see the water anywhere you go on the island, pretty much. You know what I mean? Unless you go up into the mountains, but then 5 minutes later, boom, you see the ocean. But that's kind of crazy there, how huge that is. Moldavia. Now y'all's lakes are huge too, man. We just have one little small lake on the island. And I say a little small just to emphasize how small it is compared to the ones I'm seeing here. Ooh, look at the size of that cathedral. Wow. Looks like there's a concerted effort to have your landmarks taken care of. Despite everything that's happened, all the history and stuff. The conquest and the pillaging and all of that back in the day. It's a castle with a moat. Lots of trails. Oh wow. That's pretty cool. I like how the rivers just meander through the countryside. See? Yep, that's what I would like to do. Bran Castle, the famous Bran Castle. Whoa. Bucharest is beautiful at night. It doesn't have that New York feel though. And I'm not saying New York is better, I'm just saying it doesn't have that New York feel. New York just seems to be so much of a hustle and a bustle. I don't know how it is in Bucharest. Is Bucharest a hustle and a bustle like New York? A cave entrance. I don't know about caves, man. Being 7 feet tall, I'm pretty scared of closed in spaces. Rise on. Rise on. That's where they have the Christmas markets, isn't it? My buddy Scott would love to drive that road. I know he would. Well, you could drive like Constanta. Oh, what is that? Danube River. Looks like an earthquake happened there. It looks like all the pieces just fit perfectly together there. There's a lot of bodies of water in Transylvania. That's you don't think never think of that before. Is that the ocean or is that a lake? A palace. Man, this is just some gorgeous places. Oh, look at this. There's a lot of brand something or brand that in Transylvania. And I've seen this castle in other videos before. What? 12th century, 13th century? It sits in ruins, but it's been there for a while. I think it's 13th century. Just chowing down, boy. See, I'm interested in places like these here, man. Just these like little rural mountainous places. It'd be nice to know how those people live. They're kind of similar to like people who live in the Appalachians here. Looks like a pretty fun train ride there. Ooh, look at that. It's got like a sort of a Persian or architecture style to it. I could be wrong, but that's what it looked like to me. You could see the German architecture in that one there. That means it's one of the later castles, not the medieval ones. I think it was built by a king or prince or somebody, as far as I've read. Was it the 1800s, I do believe? Fortified church. Parang. Parang is a type of music on the island. That's funny. Nope, I wouldn't be doing that. Maybe if I was in my 20s, but nope. Oh, the Golden Hills. Man. There's a lot of different cities in Transylvania. You know, it's amazing how a place could be so massive and then the rest of the world center on one part of it, and it seems like that's the only part that's important, or the only part that exists, until you start, learning about the place and you realize, whoa, like for instance, before I went to America, I didn't. And I mean, I know about Kentucky and I know about Ohio vaguely, but what you hear about is New York, L.A., Washington D.C. Mainly that's what you hear about. But you really don't think of places like Oklahoma, Nebraska, and they only hear about Florida too, because a lot of people migrate to Florida. But coming from the islands, you don't really pay much attention to Florida because it's beaches and stuff just like the island. We talk about places that are different. So when you think of Transylvania, boom, you think of Dracula, and you get that tunnel vision as to that's what that place is about. And that's crazy how whatever is pushed into your mind leave you centered on something to the point where you have tunnel vision thinking that that's all that's there. And then you see a video or you read a book and the vastness of the place astounds you, you know what I mean? But I wanted to play this video here. Somebody had sent it to me and told me to check it out. I wanted to play it here because in this day and time we are so stressed out about everything that's going on around us. I wanted to take some time and use this video to just enjoy the fact and be grateful for the beauty that surrounds us. And somehow, somewhere, by watching this, you will gain a little bit more respect and a little bit more grateful for the natural things that this world have to offer, and not the man-made things. Because the closer we get to nature, the closer we get to our own humanity, our own spirituality. Like I said earlier, it's hard to be spiritual in a concrete jungle where you're surrounded by nothing natural. Everything is man-made. Fake. Including attitudes. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I did. And for those who aren't Romanians, there you go. It's a beautiful country. There's more to it than what we're being told. Also for the Romanians, how many of these places have you visited? And I know you could live in a place and not be in certain parts of it. It is so huge. For me on the island, I've been like all different types of places because you could pretty much you walk to almost everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You need to see. You could pretty, oh, I've been there because, hey, and public transport is pretty decent on the island. You give a busman $1 and you end up in the Granitang Lake, $2 and you end up in the northern tip of the island. And when I was growing up, it was cheaper than that. 25 cents, 10 cents, bam, you're there, and then you could just walk around. You can't get lost on a small island. You could get lost in Romania because it's so huge. So if you show me any spot on the island, I can say I've been there, I've been there, I've been there. My mom used to take us everywhere too, so you know what I'm saying. Like living in West Virginia, I haven't been to most of the places in West Virginia, but it's because it's so bloody huge. There's places I would like to go, but I'm probably never going to go. It's so huge, It's not like I could walk to the Greenbrier or walk to that bridge that they have bridge day where they jump off. I can't walk to that. It's like about 2 hour drive. You know what I'm saying? So if you want a vacation there or travel there at some point, let me know there from first eye view and thing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it relaxed you. I hope because it did me, you know what I mean? Just the sheer beauty of it all. Comment down below. Drop a like on the video, and in the meantime, use the beauty around us to find the peace. Get out of the city, man. Get out of that concrete jungle. Even if you just go driving out there in the open, do that if you can. If you could take a train or bus, just go and enjoy the natural things. And while you're doing it, try to figure out how we could bring some peace in this world, okay?